Hey y'all, it's your boy, Iron Cameraman here, and welcome. No, I'm playing around. Hey y'all guys, welcome to the channel. I'm Nico, and welcome to a very special video that I'm making, giving you guys my thoughts and whatnot on the teasers, the spoilers. Not really spoilers, but more like leaks. We have got the leaks here. And I'm going to discuss with you guys what I think of these leaks for the new episode 79 part 2 coming out really soon. Meaning, obviously, this video is not going to be taken up by the algorithm or not given enough time to get caught by the algorithm, because I'm going to be posting this as soon as possible, with the weekend right around the corner. And me hearing around that Skibidi Toilet episode 79 part 2 is going to come out possibly this weekend, and that the fuck boom only has one more scene to edit. Might as well get this video out there as soon as possible. You guys want it. I want to give you guys this video, so why not go out with the first spoiler? I named these spoilers. They're just leaks, and honestly, I've already saw these leaks. I've had them sent to me via my editing team, some of you guys too in the community, and yeah. Anyways, first off, we have our boy. I'm not entirely sure if this is I already forgot. Fred. I'm not entirely sure if this is Fred, but something interesting. Why is he here? How the hell does he have his arm already? Did we not just watch 78 and then, like, you know, like we just watched 78 and then this happens, and like, why is he here? But the biggest question is, the Armada is going to be coming to the base. Now, I've seen most of these. I'm going to quickly go through all of them. There's the base. Our base. It's destroyed. And then, of course, our boy, man. The Watchman of Doom. Like, the base is overrun. We're doomed, was my original thought. Because I saw these, I was like, with how epic 78 was, and then just the tragedy of 79 part 1, I was like, no. Something's got to happen in part 2 that's going to be a saving grace. And then I saw these things. I was like, crap. We're doomed. And of course, a secret message that I managed to get out of these. It says you, and a few of these say things too. You can't escape impending doom. You can't escape impending doom. And I've heard that's only one of the secret messages. There's like 2 more, I think. And honestly, I'm sad, but there's a glimmer of hope for part 2. Just because these leaks show that, oh no, the entire base is being overrun, that doesn't mean we're screwed. Because this guy here is proof that the Armada, and yes, before some of you guys in the comments go, actually, Nico, the Astro Carrier and their little units are keeping the Armada at bay. Wrong! We saw what the Executor can do. He can take out a carrier. I don't give a crap what you say. They're probably on their way right now, right on this dude's ass. I don't even know his name, but still, they're on him. Since he's here, the Armada's on its way. And without a doubt, the camera, especially considering that this is the camera base, of course the camera people had to have sent out a distress signal. So the Armada is probably pulling up right away. But obviously, what do I know? That's my theory, and I God hope that happens, because if this is just another downhill episode, I don't see how we're going to survive. Like, at this point, we still have the speaker base. We have not even seen the speaker base yet. But yeah, this scene is pretty crazy. And my other question is, what is he looking into? We're in some kind of not even a capsule, like, it looks like a door, but like, why are we behind a door? And why is he looking here instead of at the enemy who are gonna kill him right now? Anyways, gonna go to the second image, and already, man, I'm heartbroken. I'm heartbroken, man. The base is being absolutely destroyed. But the one thing that caught my eye here, what are these 2 rods? I originally thought, oh, it's just the thing that puts up their hollow shield. But even then, we saw the Watchman of Doom blast a hole threw their shield, their hollow shield, right away on appearance, like with his blaster. So why are these still active? Which tells me that these aren't what creates the hollow shield. And my other guess is like, oh, it's an electric fence, but that can't be it neither. Those have got to be important. And of course here, man, I've heard we're going to be losing a very important character, and this seems too on the nose, but when I saw this, I was like, not Camera Woman! Like, yes, I saw that they see the red rays of Watchmen of Doom at the end of the episode, but I'm assuming, since Speakermen aren't affected by it, the closest person to her was the guy we were, like, point of viewing. Black shirt, Speakerman. So, or point of view Speakerman, I think they said in the subtitles, has got to save her, right? So what is this then? Is this like right before he saves her? Or is this her after maybe the attack and she's like, I failed as the leader, I don't deserve to live type deal? I don't know. We better not lose Camera One, because we just seen her upgrades for like 2 whole episodes. And fire, she's a badass. We're not losing her that quickly. It would be too soon. Something tells me she's being saved. And then, of course, we got this shot, man. Another point of view from the camera base, pointing out. Obviously, we got one of the Astro. That's not the Titaner. That's the. I can't remember their names. I think it's an Obliterator, but the Obliterator may be those smaller, more compact dudes with the 4 quad lasers and then the 2 blasters. So I could be wrong, or maybe it's an Obliterator or something. I don't know, but obviously we see the Scarf dude. That's 100% the Scarf TV man that said we needed more time before they went into the battlefield on episode 79 part 1. He said we needed more time, and now he's on the battlefield as well. So I wonder what all that means here. On to the next. Oh, no, don't do that. On to the next one. This one's interesting. This one is interesting. First off, she's got to be on top of the cameraman base, and these leaks definitely can't be in order of what happens in the episode. Obviously, they have to be random, or else it's too on the nose, you know? So my question here is, this happens before that one shot of the camera base. So we see these two at work, and she has to be standing on top of the base. And my first initial reaction was, I don't care if we fail to kill her here, because obviously it'd be way too soon to kill off such an integral character. But my thoughts originally first were like, yes! First blood! We finally done something to her. Because every single time she's been on screen, she's never taken a lick of damage. I'm seeing a fire come off of her and a laser shot at her. Immediately my mind goes to, first blood! Suck it, you Hate her, man. She's so devious. I can't help but like it. But obviously, oh yeah, something I didn't even mention when I reacted to the new episode when I was streaming. She has the claw things for a Titan TV man, so they have the TV technology, obviously. But here's the interesting thing that I did not recognize until starting this video. Why is her core blue? No core's ever changed when charging before, so why is it blue like that? Are we going to do an eye for an eye here and take control of the Duchess just as they took in control of Watchmen of Doom? Because, again, that would give these electric poles a purpose. Maybe they're here to take control of her. And that's what that is. Her standing here, her core's being affected by these, maybe they're inhibitors. Taking control of that energy. Because the Alliance has, I'm discombobulated. I can't say it, but I can't make out the words. But the Alliance has experience with astro technology, so it's not unlikely that they figured out how to turn their power against them by using some inhibitor to change the power output that their cores or power in general are emittifying. Like, again, we've saw Simp Chad Cameraman before. He has a ring behind him now, powering him up. So, like, yeah, is this going to be our last-ditch effort? Or are we going to try to take control of the Astro Duchess? God, this series is fire. And then we got Polycephalus. I think that's how you say it. Polycephalus TV man. I still like to call him Slender TV man. It's so much easier to say. But my dude is damaged. I would not be surprised if we ended up losing him. And he looks damaged. So obviously I think maybe, like, since obviously the camera base is being attacked now, so maybe his focus is being directed to not just transporting, like, the things that they've been telling him to transport, but now the directive or the objective has changed here. He's got to start, since he's one of the only people that can teleport people out in large quantities. Maybe he got this damage by self-sacrificing, like in the crossfire. Like maybe this is crossfire damage of him trying to get, like, the camera people and the Skibidis to safety. Because we saw the base. There are plenty of Skibidis working with the cameras now at the main base. But I would not be surprised if this is the character we lose. Because we've seen him for a while. Obviously, we've seen Camera Woman for a while. But she just got her upgrades. And we've seen Polycephalus' upgrades since, like, before their Titan was even a thing. Or even got controlled by the Astros. So, nothing much I can really add here. It's very close up, too. I did recognize there's 100% text. Like, you can see, I can see an S, another S. That looks like a 9. Maybe that's a 5 instead of an S. But there's some wording in there somewhere. There's gotta be. And then, of course... Oh, my dude, man. This is the last leak we have. Obviously, it's self-explanatory. It's the Watchmen of Doom. It's literally our doom. It's literally our doom looming over us. Our end is looming. Like this big bad threat is looming over the camera base, which I admired the fuck boom for that shot, like the very close-up shot of him, and it's not even directly at his face, like we're lowered down to see some of his core, so it's like he's kind of like looking down on us, like he's literally become our doom. And maybe this is to insinuate that he's still a baddie, like he's still a bad guy at the end of the episode. He's gonna be our the new Duchess for the Astros, considering that if things go according to plan, which obviously I don't think they are, like things are probably just going to go downhill from here, let's be honest. It's much too early for us to be making considerable progress with defeating the Astros. But Astro Duchess, there's no reason that her thing should be blue like that. I have a feeling if things do go according to plan, she's going to we're going to take control of her, which would be huge, by the way. But then we would have to still deal with the Watchmen of Doom. But is that really even a challenge, though? If we get the Duchess, we're in the driver's seat, guys. We're in the driver's seat if we get the Duchess. Like, she's called the Duchess for a reason. And obviously, that's not to say that the Duke isn't the supreme overlord of the Astros. But considering the name Duke has high authority within the Astro Empire in general, having the Astro Duchess on our side, that's going to be a big game changer. Not just for defending Earth, but taking the fight to the Empire. I sound like a Star Wars fan saying that, but hey, bring you guys back in, full screen. That's just all my thoughts, what I think. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys thought, what you guys think of the leaks, what you guys think of my takes, my ideas, my theories for what's going to happen in episode 79, part 2. I am hyped, man. Absolute cinema. But yeah, with all that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video stream or post. There's nothing else I need to add here. Just, I gotta go get ready for today's stream. Later, Gators.